I'm Group Operations Manager at Stone & Chalk. At Stone & Chalk, we provide the innovation ecosystem to help startups and scale-ups grow. So giving those opportunities and introducing them to the right people and giving them the space in which to be able to grow the organisation. When we were trying to increase the number of our employees that could have access to credit cards to be able to pay for incidentals around the office, catering, event stuff, community supplies and things like that, and it was painful and slow and really difficult when we're trying to get it from our current bankers. And so we had heard of the Paytron team because they're part of our ecosystem, had a little chat to them and said, hey, look, this is our problem, do you think you could help us? And oh my gosh, it has been an amazing experience. From being able to onboard, we had started off originally with, I think it was 6 of our team that had cards. We now, I think, currently have 15 and aiming to move another 10 more onto our digital cards. And just the ease with which we can actually get people on board and to be able to get cards in their hands has been absolutely amazing and just totally blown away in terms of my concepts of traditional banking, just completely blown away. It's been fantastic. We were trying to roll out a card to one of our team who was traveling the next day, and we managed to get a Paytron card on their phone within, I think it was 30 minutes from start to end. And that to me was something that I could never, and still can't even imagine a traditional bank being able to do. So really for us, it was that ease with which we could do that and do it so quickly. And for them as well, to be able to, okay, great, I've had to go on an impromptu business trip, I need to be able to pay for things, how do I make it easy for them? I could do that with the card, just like that. And it was, for them, fantastic for them, this feeling like, oh, okay, cool, I've got a card already and I can now put all the expenses related to the trip directly on the card. So that was such a win for us. The ease with which we can actually manage the cards, and also the managers of the team, of the employees can actually see what's going on in terms of the spend on their cards. So being able to check in really easily, manage their teams, manage also the credit card limits on the card. So, you know, is there one particular person within the team that needs to be able to increase the limit because they've got a big event that's going on, they need more bandwidth on their card? Easy, great, 2 minute, go in and be able to update and change that. We have used receipt management tools, other different types of vendors to be able to help us in terms of that receipt management side of things. One of the things that was missing for us is that ability to be able to see all of the transactions on the card, to be able to know, okay, great, I've got a receipt I need to attach for that particular transaction. And previously it had been sending out spreadsheets to every one of the card holders. Here's all the 10 different transactions that are missing, we need your receipts for. Not with this, it doesn't work that way. All of the line items, every single thing that you spend on your particular card, it shows easily on the web and also on your the app on your phone. You can see all of your transactions, upload your receipt, code your receipt. We have your Xero, so it integrates with Xero. You can code your receipt and then in terms of the finance team, they review it and then submit it into Xero, and away it goes. It is oh my gosh, it's taken away all these headaches that we used to have of chasing people trying to get receipts out of them. Just fantastic. How quickly I can get a card to one of our team. The ability to be able to change a limit super quickly. And then the other side is to be able to share with the team, for the team to be able to manage themselves in terms of where they need to add information, add receipts, and add details. If it's not been submitted to Xero, then it isn't ready. You need to do some more work, and they know that. And so it takes that responsibility off the finance team from having to chase it, that the actual employees have to own it and know that they have stuff to do. And it just is a fantastic experience for all of us. Now about to roll it out to the rest of the organisation. We've tested it, we've tried it, we love it, and so we're really keen to be able to then enable the rest of the organisation to be able to do this. It stops us, one of the big things I also love is it stops card sharing. I don't know if you know this and you see this in your own organisations, but for us, You have, one of the senior team members has the credit card and it gets passed to somebody else to run and do an errand and go and pay for something, and somebody else needs it and then passed, and then here's the card. None of that. Everybody has their own cards, there's specific limits for each one on the team, and they can manage it so easily, and it means to say there's no card sharing.